Chat. Hopefully all boys are doing good. Hopefully all boys are doing well. Listen. Today, chat, we are doing some calm reactions. I know. That's a Hall of Fame saying of 2025. I said basically every stream. But listen, today's stream, we are just going to do a couple of little reactions. Realistically, because no one fucking uploaded, actually. It's actually pretty interesting. No one uploaded, so I can't really react. I gotta react to a different WWE YouTuber that I personally know. I just never reacted to him on a live stream, so today's gonna be our first time reacting to him on live. Actually, I think no, that's a lie. We reacted to his WWE gaming content, like his wish list, but we never reacted to like his like personal takes. So that is what we're gonna. I'm trying to get the fucking chat up on. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be reacting to right now. I'm him, by the way. I just want you to know. I'm him. All right. But yeah, so we're gonna be reacting to the Anthony Joshua situation, which is so tragic that this has to happen right after his, obviously his amazing boxing match. Shout out to Jake Paul. Shout out to Anthony Joshua. I heard that boy Anthony Joshua got paid almost $100 million for one fight, gang. Now, realistically, I guess you could say that it's not like 100 million. It's probably like it's still millions, gang. But like, you know what I'm saying? What was I saying? But yeah, like, it is tragic. Let's like hop in this. You know what I'm saying? Let's hop into this. Let me get the fucking chat up, like fucking for the 30th million time. Let's really dive deep into, you know, so. It is crazy though. It is crazy. I don't know if there's a mosquito in here or if I'm just like have some PTSD, but yeah, man, this shit is sad, man. It's always sad in events like these, but this boy Anthony Joshua just got paid a nice fat check. He was chilling with his boys, you know, probably gonna have an amazing time, amazing family time over there in Nigeria. And now this has to happen. You know, obviously he has that, he was going to get participated for the fight for Tyson Fury. I don't know if that's still going to happen now or if that's going to get postponed, but god damn, man. It's just so sad, man. It's just so sad. Shout out to Anthony Joshua, man. It's really crazy how fast life could really come at you. You have to cherish all the moments with your friends and family. Fact. Just make sure everyone knows that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're loved. They're around your circle. No cap. No cap. Like, look at the, you know what I'm saying? You wake up, might even be your last day waking up, gang. You don't even know it, man. Live your life to the fullest. Fact. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Oh, so let me turn the volume up, chat.
Maybe where Anthony Joshua just made, you know, like $100 million.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that with the Jake Paul fight, and now he went home to spend time with family in Nigeria.
Yep.
And then just out of nowhere, a freak accident that ends with 2 of his friends dead and him with injuries as well. Based on the reports, they're not like.
And it's nothing. I was gonna say it's nothing serious, right? The car was fucked. Did anyone see the picture of the car in the chat, bro? That car was absolutely smashed.
Tons of people gathered around. It looked like they were gathering around for like the New Year's Eve ball drop. It was unbelievable the amount of people that crowded the crash and just started filming it. Which I know is commonplace everywhere in the world. Anytime anything happens, the first thing people do is start filming.
Yeah.
But in one of the
I think it's because it was Anthony Joshua. So I think it's like when you have a big name person in a crash like that outside of like their original country.
So they could get a better angle to film at. It was very disturbing.
Yeah. Damn, well, good thing, thank God that he's good. Like, look at that car, mate. That car is fucked. That car is absolutely fucked. Yo, man. It's sad, man. It's so sad, man. Losing two of your closest people after having an amazing fight, making almost like $100 million on Netflix, going back home to spend time with your friends and family during the holidays, and this has to happen, bro. Cherish the moment. Cherish your life, people. It could be gone just like that. No cap, bro. That car is absolutely smashed.
The SUV they were traveling in is just completely destroyed.
Yeah, that shit's
obliterated.
fucking...
Now, according to officials, what they believe happened is that the SUV was attempting to overtake another vehicle on the road, so they traveled over the speed limit to overtake them, and while doing so, ended up crashing into a stationary truck, which led to the loss of life here. Just a horrible thing.
Terrible.
Wishing the best for the families going forward. Anthony Joshua, according to people that have talked to him since this, is
terrible, man.
Physically okay. The injuries weren't like super severe.
That is crazy. Now you have like a physical injury plus your mental, because you know what I'm saying, you have another fight coming up with Tyson Fury that's gonna have to get postponed until you get right, and then you also have to go mentally again because you just lost two of the people that you're closest to.
I read on this because at the very end it had this statement: Joshua could not immediately be reached for a comment. No
what
shit.
The fuck?
You're just blowing from Stupid Town. Obviously, he's not going to immediately be scrambling to give you a
statement. Yeah, going right to the fucking media.
Why would you even bother like reaching out or trying to get a statement from him?
Is the shit lagging?
What, hour, 2 hours or something after a fatal car accident that claimed the lives of two of his best friends? That's crazy to me. That's just like a lack of humanity. Like, quick, get Joshua on the horn ASAP. We need to hear from him about what he's feeling right now so I can write about.
Hold on, give me 0.5 seconds. Is it lagging, chat? Yes or no? Are the frames dropping?
Make money off it real quickly in my piece. What do you mean he doesn't want to talk to us? That doesn't make any sense. Fine, all right, I'll just go ahead and say he couldn't be reached for a comment. How selfish. I understand
what
it's
the
just like
fuck?
Standard journalism, but that kind of thing always just rubs me the wrong way in the event of a tragedy where they try and like reach out to whoever survived it or something as quickly as they can so they can be like the first outlet to have a statement from them. I don't know. It's
just corny.
That never really fully sits right with me. Anyway, though, like I said at the beginning of the video, I don't normally cover things like this, but when I was learning about this story, I don't know, man. It was just such a terrible thing, and it's a very scary reminder of just how quickly life can change, where things can be going amazing for you in life, right? Like Anthony Joshua
making 100 M.
Yeah,
yeah, look, I made the easiest $900 million in boxing history. Was allowed to legally punch Jake Paul in the face, have an entire country thirsting over me. I straight up had the best weekend of my life.
Everything going on, and then just from out of nowhere, at the height of everything going really well, heartbreaking tragedy can occur. It's just sad and scary. It's just fucking terrifying. You've just got to cherish life every second of it. Every second you spend in this corporeal realm is a gift. And, you know, it's just, you never know what can happen.
Yeah, when it's going to end, man. When's your time going to come?
Wishing the best to the families of Lats and Cena moving forward, and wishing a speedy recovery to Anthony Joshua and the other survivor from this tragedy. And I just kind of wanted to talk about this a little bit because when I was reading about it, man, it was horrifying stuff. So, anyway, that's really about it.
Damn.
Yeah.
That'd be bad. Basketball. Where knows who's gonna win this game? OKC. Just a little bit of aura. See ya. That's real Sixer tings right there. Shout out to the six man. To my word fam. He's really that man. He's not a Gerber. These stands, like, even though it's a blowout game, you know realistically OKC's gonna blow out the fucking Atlanta Hawks. It's still fake heavy in here, gang. A lot of teams now, that means their pricing are spectacular, because over there in LA, over there, you know what I'm saying, in other teams, it's not like this, gang. I can tell you that. I will say, if like Czech just gets a little bit of like that Giannis build, just a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be over. OKC is going to be a serious. Obviously, they're a problem now, but if Czech gets that weight on him, that protein, GG's. G fucking G's. He's a pen guy right here. I know you watch NBA OD. I've never seen this guy in my life. This guy's actually a shot money. You don't have to tell me like who the fuck this guy is, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is number 7 on the line? Okay, now I see. Yeah. I'm like, yo, this guy's a certified bucket. He's averaging 29 points. I see that.
The Usos pick up the World Tag Team titles on Raw, and WWE looks to really be moving forward with the January 5th
Nah, he is tough, though.
Big, almost mini PLE. Raw kicked off, though, with the Vision.
Look at the Vision, man. Seth Rollins. We never needed Seth Rollins in the Vision, man.
Promo segment to start off Raw. It was a little
overrated, honestly.
I thought that the part where Punk is coming down and getting in the face of Braun Breaker and Breaker going at him on the microphone, I thought that part was pretty good. It didn't change anything. It didn't add more.
Yeah.
It's been just...
I'm just ready for this match. I will say they did do some great building for this match in the way of I'm ready to see the match. I want to see them go at it. No cap. I want to see... If Braun Breaker needs to go over. Let's just be honest. Braun Breaker needs his goddamn championship. More than CM Punk. No offense to CM Punk. But it's facts.
Rinse and repeat now for Braun Breaker wanting the old CM Punk, Punk putting the title down on the ground, and then say that he's not ready to let go of this just yet. I just found that the whole segment could have been boiled down to like 5 minutes instead of this long drawn out intro. Also, the point in the
it's pretty rinse
where
repeat.
Punk comes down and they're taunting Punk, Braun Breaker is to get in the ring, wanting him to get in there. There's just dead silence. This kind of almost awkward tension of Punk kind of waiting to get in the ring, and then he does, and the rest of the Vision slowly exits. I thought all of that just took way too long. I'm excited for the title match. I think that it's going to be very interesting. The big question is what will happen.
Yeah, I want to see if the real question is the Vision going to get involved here, or are they just going to like sit in the fucking corner like some Diddy shit? But yeah, I'm back on my nerd shit. Playing Guide Wars 2? I'm getting into it. What the fuck is that? Guide Wars 2? Oh, it's like that's not what I was about to say. I was about to say a League of Legends game, but this is not League of Legends. This is more of like a fucking Fable kind of game. This is like Fable, right? RPG type. Yeah. That's fine, and that's what it looks like. Correct. Of course, I'm correct. I'm Hoodie J now. No, I'm joking. Could you imagine? Nah, yeah, bro.
More because he's been beaten down a bunch. I think it could have used that. They're moving Austin Theory. Like
finally, we got Shaw doing some reactions back in 2025 before 2026, man. Like it made me so happy, made me smile when I saw that shit yesterday.
To the title match, but felt like almost okay. It's a go home before a pay-per-view. That's kind of the feel I got from this. But the title match, I'm pretty intrigued. So then
Shawn Money's about to be doing his IRL soon too. Oh my god, I thought she was just about to fucking hit her head right off the ground.
Stephanie Vaquer and Raquel Rodriguez, triple threat. They gave this match a ton of time. Let me know what you guys think of this.
Tell your man to vlog more. Yeah, I do. He actually is like sitting on like 3 vlogs. He's just a lazy bastard. Look at that rack. Sorry, no, not like that. This is a W gal though. This is a hold on. This is a W match. And what I mean by that is, you know what I'm saying, just we have 3 beautiful women, 3 beautiful Latinas in a ring. Who doesn't love seeing that? Put me in the middle. I don't know.
I thought Raquel was basically the standout of this match. Nikki Bella, I have a hard time, man. I'm sorry. I know people are big Nikki Bella fans. I'm not one of those people. I find her work very plotty. Like I'm watching.
I like Nikki Bella. I think it might be a little bit of a nostalgia factor. But even when I watch her
waiting. It's a lot of.
I didn't watch this match
planning
personally, but
and
when I
waiting
do
for
watch
the
her matches,
spot
it
to
was pretty
happen.
comfy.
The triple threat, in some spots in this, just for me from watching it on TV, I thought it was a little clunky. But Raquel is a standout for me. Also earlier,
Raquel
we
is
did
literally
have
the
Liv
women's
Roxanne
Kevin Nash.
and Raquel together backstage.
Diesel.
You know, Liv Morgan's talking it up about being out there to help Raquel. Raquel wanting to do it on her own. I wonder what's going to happen there though, because it did feel almost like, is Liv going to turn on Raquel? What's the dynamic? Is Liv?
She's
kind
holding
of
a rack
getting
right here
people
and then
on her
holding some
side, like
yeeks
Roxanne,
on the
and they're
fucking
gonna push
side,
Raquel
though.
out of Judgment Day.
Raquel, what
So,
you doing over
never
there,
know.
Raquel?
I thought the match was good.
You
It
freaky
gave it
dink.
a lot of time, like I said, and I think it could have been tightened up a little bit more. But with Stephanie retaining, it does lead me to believe that
Du jour,
eventually we're gonna get to a Liv
baby.
Morgan-Stephanie title match.
Shout out to that boy Du jour, W Du jour in that shot.
I do like the dynamics in Judgment Day. I want to see what they're going to do. Is Raquel and Roxanne going to go back to
Du jour, when are you going live today?
Going to be Liv and Roxanne. Are they going to play more with the deception element? Raquel feeling like she can go on her own, get into the main event scene. I think Raquel could honestly go and fight Maxine for the IC title once all that stuff is done. So
Low key, that makes more sense than her going for the world championship. As of right now. As of right now. To be honest, as of right now, that makes more
The
sense.
Boogie Warriors coming out, talking trash about Io and Rhea. This is setting up. It ends in a brawl, but this sets up their title match is going to happen on January 5th. The next episode.
Why is
of Raw,
everything
we are
fucking
gonna get
happening on the
this
next
tag team
Raw?
title match.
I understand
And
it's the
I
new
like the
year and
women's
shit,
tag
but
division right
fuck,
now.
dude.
There's so many teams involved. This feels like Rhea and Io are gonna win this.
I mean, yeah, if they don't win it, but you know what's fucking bullshit is like it's like in the same predicament as the Drew McIntyre Cody Rhodes rivalry, where it's alright, it's like about the fucking third time they're facing off. Like if the girls Rhea Ripley and Io Sky don't win, then what are we doing here?
What's the involvement of maybe the other tag
I'm
teams?
making
Maybe
my
it ends in a
debut next
huge
Monday.
smodgy finish.
Sure. Yeah, dude. Yeah, sure. Let's be fucking for real.
Thing. But then we got Gunther. So Gunther is backstage.
Now
and he's
tap
still
like a
just
bitch.
smiling
He
and
made a
he's
fucking t-shirt of this. Holy shit. Nah, Gunther is actual comedy, gang. Nah. He is actual comedy. I don't care what anybody says. I fuck with Gunther. I like his little slaps in the ring. The shit's fire, man. His power bombs. You know what I'm saying? The real ring general. You feel me? He's a troll too. That shit's funny.
John Cena. And for half a second there, I thought, oh no, they're interviewing Gunther. He's just talking trash. And he's gonna smile and he's gonna leave and he's not gonna do anything on Raw. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is all they're gonna do with Gunther. He's never gonna wrestle again. He's just gonna be guy who beat John Cena and talk smack about it. Enter R-Truth. Ron Killings walks in and challenges Gunther to a match.
Is he even named Ron Killings anymore? I mean, obviously that's his literal gov, but
R-Truth is a comedy character. He's trying to, defend the legacy of John Cena. And I thought for like the little hope spot they did give R-Truth, that was good. And the crowd is always into R-Truth. They really like him. I wish it was just a little bit more competitive, but I get it. It's Gunther, and they want to show him as a dominant.
is R-Truth gonna grow out his dreads again, or is he done with that?
We're looking towards the Royal Rumble. And nothing's been announced for next week's Raw for Gunther. I feel like they are in this.
Yo, if he won the Rumble, that would make sense.
Too repetitive with Gunther. The whole shtick now is guy who retired John Cena. That's great, but I worry that they're.
I think they're waiting till okay. So Brock Lesnar's retiring 2026 summer. So realistically, SummerSlam. I think Gunther's going to retire Brock Lesnar, and that's going to be, and then he's going to realistically retire this man as well. I think Gunther's next year, 2026, big year for Gunther. I can't even lie. I think he's going to retire Brock Lesnar. I think he's going to retire AJ Styles. I don't know if anyone else is going to be retiring during that time, but if anyone else is even thinking about retiring, they're going to get retired by Gunther. Fact.
Title scene now. Are they going to shift gears and we do get AJ versus Gunther? To me, that's a WrestleMania match, and I would want them to do a huge program for it. I don't want it to be on Raw. And
well, realistically, it would be his last match. No offense to AJ.
But curious what they do with Gunther.
Unless it was like how they did Dominic Mysterio. So because WrestleMania is in like beginning of the year, it's like February, right? So that means it would be AJ Styles versus. Well, are you gonna show his fucking new entrance?
I liked it. It's all very dark. It's just good. It's all very heavy and metal. It's very Triple H. But finally giving the guy some TV time, and he's got his one-on-one match against Rey, but it ends in a disqualification because Logan Paul gets involved and he takes out Rey Mysterio.
That's because they have a rivalry, right?
Is he 24 again? Why is it that Rey Mysterio just gets younger and faster and smoother. Like, he just doesn't
He's the
stop,
GOAT, man. Shout out to that boy, Rey Mysterio from the 619.
Kudos to Rey because he can just always go. So this ends in the big beatdown, and then we saw the return of Penta, and I love this.
Oh, yeah, the
I
return.
love that Penta is back. I didn't know how long his injury was going to be for, and how long he.
Shout out to that boy Penta. That boy Penta. I remember watching him on Lucha Underground when they had the fucking arm move. It was like literally the arm move of death.
Logan Paul and Austin Theory.
When are we gonna get the Lucha Bros though? I'm ready for Rey Fénix and him to come together.
Maybe
I think they're marketed for a tag team on AAA though.
3-on-3 of the Vision versus Rey, Penta, and Rey Fénix. So I love it. I would really love it.
That would be a great. That should be a PLE match though.
Before Penta got injured, they did a vignette.
I mean, I guess that is such a raw type of match though, like a fucking triple tag team, 6-man.
Is kind of the spark for that because Rey's saying I called in a favor and he got Penta back. So maybe Penta's gonna be like, hey, we need another favor, and I'll call my brother. I love that because Rey Fénix is doing a whole heck of a lot of nothing over on SmackDown.
Yeah, he's such a dog.
Also, it'd be a great way to springboard them into the tag division. The tag team division needs help, and I feel like we're going into 2026. We're getting a little bit of a reset with the WWE tag team titles in that division. Promo time! Maxine Dupree, your Intercontinental Champion, and Becky Lynch coming out, and they are jockeying back and forth because they're going to have their IC title match on the next week's episode of Raw.
Holy shit, there's a lot of big matches happening next week on Raw, but there's not a lot of time.
Couple of weeks in a row of doing these promos, I think she's getting better in such a short period of time.
Yeah, I think Maxine Dupree wins that.
I like the character. I wish that in the ring
fair this time.
More of the
and now Becky can't even say anything upon that.
On the vignettes. I think we can get there. I find that her ability to cut these promos, she's getting better and better. She can talk in the mic, and she can hold her own with Becky. She can play off her a little bit. Becky Lynch, this version of her, is one of the more entertaining heel versions of Becky. I'm not bored of it. I'm really entertained by Becky with this. The question mark is going to be what happens during their title match. Is Becky going to get the IC title again? I could see maybe the return of AJ Lee. I could see AJ Lee getting involved in that. Set up their program, maybe going into Mania season.
No, why is she only wrestling Becky fucking Lynch, man? I want her to go against other people. Holy shit, is AJ Lee's return just to go against Becky Lynch the whole fucking career? Go against somebody else.
Backstage moment where you have Jay backstage with Jimmy, and Jay.
She better be in the Rumble too.
He's not too sure. He realizes and he identifies that he has not had a very great 2025. He's been World Heavyweight Champion, but he's just been losing. Then he gets his opportunity of the tag team titles. I thought this match was great. What say you? Comment below. And guys, if you can, hit the subscribe button because we got a couple of days left. We're trying to get to 50,000 subs. So I love your support. One way or another, you're here with me. So let's go. Thought the tag team title match was super fun. I thought Dragon Lee's spot where he's jumping out to Jimmy onto the outside of the table was tremendous. I thought that these guys all had great chemistry. They built the match. You know, it starts off kind of standard tag, but it just kept building and building and building. I love also.
Listen, man. This is what I've been trying to say. The Usos needed to get back together, man. Shout out to Jay going on his little solo run. But once you see it's no longer working, put him back in the tag. Go back to what worked. Go back to the classics. This is what I grew up on. The Usos going crazy. No cap. I'm not mad at this, man. Give him the tag team championships. Now he can eat all he wants in the little tag team division. I likes that, man. That is wrestling.
And the tag team title
Facts.
match, the main event Raw. It's not a Vision segment, it's a beatdown brawl. They ended it with the tag team title match. But this thing ended up on High Gear where you had the Usos win the World Tag Team titles. Super kick.
Where were they at last night?
Everywhere. Jay pins Dragon Lee. The Usos are World Tag Team Champions. No crash out. Jay's happy. The question I have is, what are you going to do with this story of the Usos? 9-time tag team champions.
Oh.
I feel like for 2026, because we're going to
New Day versus Usos. It needs to happen again. The greatest tag teams versus the greatest tag teams of all time. Facts. You feel me? 9-time tag team champions, the Usos versus the New Day. That is classics. Always. Guarantee 100% hitters, bruv. That's what I want to see.
That this could be a great reset for Jay, the tag team division especially. Does Dragon Lee and AJ Styles break up? Do they stay and keep fighting in the tag division, or is AJ Styles
there's a lot that you can.
Dragon Lee has been a great standout in this too. I think it's been a great chance for him to get showcased.
Yep.
What he can do in the
Because Dragon Lee's a dog. I didn't realize how much of a dog he is.
To break up. On the Uso side,
Maybe they
now I
break
think
up
it's
for the
interesting.
run so he can go
Are
on a
they
solo
going
run, but
to
you know what I'm saying,
ignore
for,
the
you know what I'm
whole
saying, his
Jay
retirement
crash
tour.
out? He was
Also
having
throw in a
some
couple
issues,
tag team
'cause that
matches
was
for
tag team
Dragon
champion,
Lee.
and they just throw him in the tag
So they could see
division,
the finisher
and
again.
they
Boom,
run it
boom,
back, and they just
boom.
do tag team matches week after week on Raw. Or are they going to continue a story for several months with Jay? I'd personally like to see it that they go into a story direction with this, and they keep it going where Jay is insecure, because when he was in the Bloodline, I think that was one of the more highlighted elements of Jay's character, was under the thumb of Roman, feeling insecure. I think this way he gets the titles, yay, that lifts him up. But what if he's still struggling mentally with the issues of, I didn't do well, am I
Is
gonna lose
when's
this
Roman
belt?
gonna come back?
And then
Obviously
you
Royal
have the
Rumble
ultimate
season.
demise of them when they do
WrestleMania
eventually
season is
lose
when
the tag
that
team
boy's gonna
titles.
come
Maybe
back,
it is to the Lucha Brothers,
which is just
something
kind
like
of
that, or
crazy when
New
you have to
Day.
like
But I would
wait
like
for
to see them
superstars
continue
with such a
the
big name like
thread
that to
of,
come
is
around.
Jay
What are
gonna
they going to
crash
be
out?
doing during
What's
WrestleMania?
going to happen to him? If they go the other way, it's going to be just they won tag titles. This is a reset for Jay. Be in the tag division, and nothing interesting happens. They just default to tag team division, and then we just see them go and do these matches. But we're not
Yeah,
done there, everybody.
that could
Right
also
now,
possibly
we're gonna have our
really
shout
speed
outs
up.
and shout downs now for you, where you guys comment on your thoughts of Monday Night Raw. Scott says the tag team match was fire, straight
Okay.
fire, actually, and the new tag team champions.
Don't know why I thought it was
Obviously,
gonna be
didn't see
ads.
that coming. Wow.
Yeah.
I thought the match was great. Like we just
I don't
talked
know
about.
why I thought it was
didn't
gonna be
have any
ads,
issue with it.
gang.
I thought there were some great high spots in there. And I'm curious what they will do now with the whole tag division. McNugget says, shout out to Austin Theory's walkout. Haven't seen it before, and it was a great representation of his character at the moment. Thought so too. Thought the theme song was great. He's got kind of a little bit more of his old entrance there, like he was doing previously, but it's a nice little hybrid, and I think it lets him stand out a little bit more. 90s Kid Unite says, shout out to Maxine Dupree. 2025 has been a great year for her. Her promo work and in-ring work skills have really improved. I hope she continues to succeed in 26. Me too. I thought Maxine's promo was great. I think she's just...
Sorry, I'm on Twitter. I just realized, yo, this bitch posted a fucking video of herself, like,
has progressively gotten
her, like, outside, gang.
with the entire IC title division.
The ex of
Maybe they need a
Kai.
draft so they can switch people
Mad
up.
Happy
If I got
and stuff like
Julia as
that.
a big bad girl. I know she's in the U.S. title scene, so it wouldn't be much of a difference. But if you put her
Oh.
solo again and you draft her to Raw, she could be a great foil for Maxine. But I don't know. You got some options. Back Visual says they have to do so. I guess shout down, but he says they have to do something to get us invested in Theory. Shout out, okay. Shout out to them because I like the new theme, and going back to the Trunks shout down to Gunther in our Truth match, it wasn't needed. No, it wasn't. You could have done. So agree. Theory went from like long pants and now he's back to the shorts. Sure.
I like it. You
Gunther
can switch
and
it up.
Truth could have been just a beatdown. You know what would have been maybe better, and it's all just fantasy book.
All right, man. You know, I don't have to keep sitting here. I think that's a good little stream. Obviously, it's nothing too crazy. It was a pretty calm stream. Pretty calm stream for today. But tomorrow, I want to do some gaming too tomorrow. So tomorrow, realistically, we will be on the game. You feel me? So I want to say a big shout out to y'all for the love and support. I want to say God first, consistency, and I love y'all boys. Until tomorrow, safety.